My life be like, yeah. My life be like, yeah. My life be like, yeah. My life be like times like these that make me say, yeah. Lord, if you see me, please come my way. Like leaving breadcrumbs rolling astray. Yeah, long sacrifice in the price you pay. Like living like a fingertip. Sometimes I fall, I slip. Yeah, more feelings I mean, more like you. Yeah, not to put your fire with the things I like. I'm on an island by my lonesome strand.
Today we're going to go over a couple of steps that'll help us become better free throw shooters. Okay, the most important thing when you're getting ready to shoot a free throw is to make sure that you're doing the same thing every time. That's why it's so important to practice shooting free throws. You want to get in a rhythm so that your muscles will remember exactly what you're doing, remember the exact distance to the hoop, so that we can become successful free throw shooters. So the first thing you want to do is you want to step up to the line with your right foot if you're right-handed like me. So your dominant foot, and you want to be facing directly towards the hoop on that line. And then you're going to put your left foot slightly behind your right foot and about shoulder width apart. This will give you good balance, which is very important. Okay, so when you get your stance up at the free throw line, you're lined up with the basket. You're going to want to bend at the knees, and that's where all your power is going to come from when you're shooting the free throws. You don't want to shoot with your arms. You want to generate the power all the way up through your body, so when the ball comes out of your hand, all that force is already going that way. So I come up, I like to get relaxed by bouncing the ball a couple times, taking a deep breath, and then I'm ready to go. So I come down, I crouch, where all the power comes from, and I shoot the free throw. Now, something you noticed there, when I shot it, you follow through with your arm. That way, the ball is going to go on course the whole way. And also, I like to aim right above the rim, right above the front of the rim, so it just goes right over and in. Alright, let's just have a quick review of the steps that we went over to become successful free throw shooters. First thing you want to do, make sure you line up with the basket. That way it's a straight shot every time. The next is lots and lots of practice at the same routine. So if you want to bounce the ball a couple times, if you want to spin it, just make sure you do the same thing every time. That way your muscles remember and it becomes an easier shot. The next is we want to make sure we're balanced with our feet shoulder width apart. And then we want to crouch at the knees so that we generate power from our legs to shoot the free throw. And the last thing is when we come up to follow through with that hand to make sure the ball goes in a straight path. And then just aim over that rim and that ball is going to go in and we'll become great free throw shooters.